If you cannot tell by my black attire and the fact I'm wearing a black armband, today we're talking about Black Friday.
Recline.
Black Friday, the pseudo-holiday of death. I'm not even joking. This is not the face of someone who's joking. This is the face of someone who is horrified by the total spending frenzy and how it affects our whole society. For those of you who are not familiar with Black Friday, let me explain. Black Friday is where you go out shopping for special deals in stores. Sounds good. The store opens pretty early in the morning, sometimes as early as, say, 6 o'clock the last night. Getting stranger. And then what transpires is mayhem as about 2,000 people come running right into the store, trampling anybody and everyone in their path. I mean, seriously? I'm not even joking when I say people have died. People have really died. 2008, Long Island, out of Walmart. Over 2,000 people trampled into the store 5 minutes before scheduled to open. The store never in fact opened. The crowds opened it themselves. They trampled a 34-year-old temporary employee. Hooray for capitalism! But wait, there's more! At that same Walmart, a pregnant woman was probably waiting to buy stuff for her soon-to-be newborn baby. Instead, she miscarried. What? Granted, it's not all death. In Lincoln, Nebraska, back in 2005, where a Walmart experienced a line surge in the area that was selling laptops, so much so that it was reported that some people even tried to pry the laptops from shoppers' hands if they didn't get one. This is what our society is trying to teach us, that if you want something really desperately and it's available at a really low price on one day of the entire year, then it's totally socially acceptable for you to go running up there and either pummel them to death or rip things out of their hands and say, well, screw you, I got it now. Forget about Thanksgiving, that's all overshadowed by, okay, the next day I need to be up and ready to go running through a store to pick up really low priced items that I may not get because someone will tear them out of my hands, and just hope that I can get what I want and not die. No! 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 I mean, I can see a new Rebecca Black song coming out of this. Black Friday, Friday, gotta get killed on Friday. It'll probably be the next bestseller. I mean, I would make a tasteless joke right about now about the fact that, well, if you want to go out on Black Friday, you gotta pretty much bring a gun to defend yourself, but people have already made it! Look at this! Palm Desert, California! The crowds ran out screaming from the store while two shooters squared off and cocked their guns. Their children witnessed their own father's deaths. Gosh, my joke was so tasteless that the people have already done it in real life! I'm serious, if aliens came to visit us on Black Friday, they would be all concerned because they just see us all going, sales, sales. And then they'd run away because they think it's a zombie apocalypse. Again, I'm not kidding. There's actually a story where it's essentially that. Minus the aliens. Customers began tearing into the shrink-wrap products that were meant to be open and distributed for sale at 5 a.m. When turned away by employees, they started fighting inside, forcing the Walmart to call police to kick all the customers out. Throughout the night, there was chanting of, let me in, and the cops had to remain until 6:15 a.m. This coming from one of the store managers trying to calm the crowd. It was scary. Black Friday brings out the worst in everybody! In 2011, 61-year-old Walter Vance collapsed while shopping for Black Friday deals at a West Virginia Target store and went unnoticed by patrons of the store who walked around the fallen man, choosing instead to keep their eyes on the prize, a $4.97 copy of Jack and Jill on Blu-ray! Not only are you trampling people, not only are you causing miscarriages, not only are you shooting people, but after something like that happens, you step over the people who you have done this to get more sales. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence here. I'm kind of thinking that maybe buying a Wii U at full price might be a little bit better and healthier for my mind than actually stepping on somebody and killing them to get it. And it's the Friday right after Thanksgiving, so it's the time where you spend time with your family saying, we are thankful for all of us being able to be here together, and we hope that we can do this more often. Followed by going right out the next day, going, sales, sales. I don't know. It's really not worth it. I would rather pay full price for something, even if it was $1,000, than trample somebody in order to get it at, say, $700. I don't care how important Black Friday is to retailers. There's seriously something wrong if this is happening almost every single year. There's nothing right about this. There's only wrong. And I know stores are trying to open up earlier and earlier so that they can spread it all out. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. Remember Zombie Apocalypse Story? There'll be that again. We'll have that all over again. So here's my plea and my advice. Don't go out Black Friday. It's so not worth it. And you can quote me on that. How do you feel about Black Friday? Leave a comment, tell me if I'm off base, and we'll go from there if that's the case. Thank you for watching. Cheerio, and farewell.